3 Days in Copenhagen, a comprehensive travel guide. Introduction: Why visit Copenhagen? Copenhagen, the capital of Denmark, is a city that seamlessly blends historical charm with modern sophistication. Known for its colorful buildings, stunning waterfronts, and a commitment to sustainability, Copenhagen is a top destination for travelers seeking a mix of culture, cuisine, and scenic beauty. The city is famous for its design, cycling culture, and vibrant neighborhoods, making it an ideal place for a rich and varied 3-day exploration. Day 1: Historical and cultural immersion. Morning: Exploring the city center. Nyhavn. Begin your first day in Copenhagen with a visit to Nyhavn, the iconic 17th century waterfront, canal, and entertainment district. The colorful buildings and historic wooden ships create a picturesque setting. Tips: Arrive early to avoid the crowds and capture beautiful photos. Consider taking a canal tour from Nyhavn to get an overview of the city's waterways. Amalienborg Palace. A short walk from Nyhavn, you'll find Amalienborg Palace, the winter residence of the Danish royal family. The palace consists of 4 identical classical palace facades around an octagonal courtyard. Tips: Time your visit to see the changing of the guard ceremony, which takes place at noon. Visit the Amalienborg Museum to learn more about the Danish royal family. Lunch: Traditional Danish cuisine. Restaurant Schønemann, Hauser-Plads 16. For a taste of traditional Danish cuisine, head to Restaurant Schønemann, one of Copenhagen's oldest lunch restaurants. Try their famous smørrebrød, open-faced sandwiches. Afternoon: Museums and gardens. The National Museum of Denmark. After lunch, visit the National Museum, which offers a comprehensive overview of Danish history from the Stone Age to the modern era. The museum is located in the heart of Copenhagen and is a treasure trove of artifacts and exhibitions. Tips: Plan to spend at least 2 hours here to explore the vast collection. Check out the Viking exhibit for a fascinating glimpse into Denmark's past. Tivoli Gardens. End your afternoon at Tivoli Gardens, one of the oldest amusement parks in the world. Even if you're not interested in the rides, the gardens themselves are beautiful and worth a visit. Tips: Buy your tickets online to avoid long queues. Stay for the evening light show and fireworks if visiting during the summer. Evening: Dining and nightlife. Dinner at Host, Norge Farimagsgade 41. For a modern dining experience, book a table at Host, known for its innovative take on Nordic cuisine. The restaurant offers a cozy ambiance and delicious tasting menus. Tips: Reservations are essential, especially on weekends. Try the wine pairing for a complete dining experience. Nightlife. Copenhagen has a vibrant nightlife scene. After dinner, head to one of the many bars or clubs in the city center. Some popular spots include Ruby, Nybrogade 10, a stylish cocktail bar with a speakeasy vibe. The Jane, Grabrodratorv 8, known for its lively atmosphere and great cocktails. Day 2: Modern Copenhagen and scenic beauty. Morning: Contemporary architecture and design. The Black Diamond. Start your second day with a visit to the Black Diamond, an extension of the Royal Danish Library. The striking modern architecture contrasts beautifully with the historic buildings around it. Tips: Take a walk along the waterfront promenade for great views of the harbor. Visit the library's exhibitions and grab a coffee at the cafe. Copenhagen Opera House. Next, head to the Copenhagen Opera House, one of the most modern and expensive opera houses ever built. You can admire the architecture from the outside, or take a guided tour to see the stunning interiors. Tips: Check the schedule for any performances or guided tours. The view from the opera house towards Amalienborg Palace is spectacular. Lunch: Waterfront dining. Paper Island, Papirøen. For lunch, visit Paper Island, known for its vibrant street food market. Enjoy a variety of cuisines from around the world while sitting by the waterfront. Tips: The market can get busy, so arrive early to secure a spot. Try some traditional Danish street food like flæskesteg sandwiches. Afternoon: Parks and green spaces. Rosenborg Castle and King's Garden. After lunch, head to Rosenborg Castle, a Renaissance castle located in the King's Garden, Kongens Have. The castle houses the crown jewels and royal regalia. Tips: The garden is perfect for a leisurely stroll or a picnic. Entry to the garden is free, but there is an admission fee for the castle. Botanical Garden. Adjacent to the King's Garden, the Botanical Garden is a beautiful and serene spot. It features a large collection of plants, greenhouses, and a lovely lake. Tips: The Palm House is a highlight, with its exotic plants and tropical climate. Entry to the garden is free, but there may be a fee for the greenhouses. Evening: Dinner and cultural activities. Dinner at Noma, Refshalevage 96. If you're a foodie, a visit to Noma, one of the world's best restaurants, is a must. The innovative Nordic cuisine and unique dining experience are unforgettable. Tips: Reservations are essential and can be made months in advance. Opt for the full tasting menu to experience the range of flavors. Cultural evening. After dinner, explore the cultural scene in Copenhagen. Check out the program at the Royal Danish Theatre or the Copenhagen Jazz House for live performances. Day 3, beyond the city center. Morning, day trip to Helsingør. Kronborg Castle. Start your final day with a day trip to Helsingør, home to Kronborg Castle, also known as Hamlet's Castle. This UNESCO World Heritage Site is a stunning example of Renaissance architecture and offers fascinating tours. Tips: take the train from Copenhagen Central Station. The journey takes about 45 minutes. Join a guided tour to learn about the history and legends of the castle. Lunch, local delicacies. Café Vivaldi, Stengade 64 Helsingør. Enjoy lunch at Café Vivaldi, offering a range of Danish and international dishes in a cozy setting. Afternoon, exploring Helsingør. Maritime Museum of Denmark. After lunch, visit the nearby Maritime Museum, housed in a unique underground building designed by Bjarke Ingels Group. The museum offers interactive exhibits on Denmark's maritime history. Tips: check out the museum shop for nautical-themed souvenirs. Spend some time exploring the waterfront area around the museum. Louisiana Museum of Modern Art. On your way back to Copenhagen, stop at the Louisiana Museum of Modern Art in Humlebæk. The museum is renowned for its impressive collection of modern and contemporary art, as well as its beautiful location overlooking the Øresund Strait. Tips: plan to spend at least 2 hours here to fully enjoy the exhibitions and sculpture park. The museum cafe offers stunning views and delicious food. Evening, return to Copenhagen. Dinner at Geist, Kongens Nytorv 8. Back in Copenhagen, have your final dinner at Geist, a modern restaurant known for its innovative and beautifully presented dishes. Tips: reservations are recommended. Try the tasting menu for a diverse culinary experience. Evening walk. After dinner, take a leisurely evening walk around Nyhavn or along the canals to soak in the atmosphere of Copenhagen by night. The city's lights reflecting off the water create a magical ambiance. Additional tips for visiting Copenhagen. Language: Danish is the official language, but English is widely spoken, especially in tourist areas. Public transport: Copenhagen has an excellent public transport system, including buses, trains, and the metro. Consider purchasing a Copenhagen card, which offers unlimited travel on public transport and free admission to many attractions. Cycling. Copenhagen is one of the most bike-friendly cities in the world. Renting a bike is a great way to explore the city. There are numerous bike rental shops and many hotels offer bikes for their guests. Weather. The weather in Copenhagen can be unpredictable, so pack layers and be prepared for rain. Comfortable walking shoes are essential for exploring the city. Safety. Copenhagen is generally very safe, but as with any travel destination, keep an eye on your belongings and be aware of your surroundings, especially in crowded areas. Local etiquette. Danes are known for their politeness and respect for personal space. Greet people with a smile and say hello, hege, and thank you, tak. It's customary to wait for the green pedestrian light before crossing the street. Conclusion. Farvel, Copenhagen. Your 3-day journey through Copenhagen will leave you with a deep appreciation for this vibrant and beautiful city. From its historic landmarks and modern architecture to its rich cultural scene and delicious cuisine, Copenhagen offers a diverse and enriching travel experience. As you bid farewell to the Danish capital, you'll carry with you the memories of its picturesque streets, friendly locals, and unique charm. Farvel, and we hope to see you again in this wonderful city.